I didn't know that staying close to him was the only reason I was still breathing. The rain didn't sound like rain that night, it sounded like something chasing me, each drop hitting the pavement too fast, too loud, like footsteps I couldn't outrun. My shoes slipped against the wet concrete. As I turned the corner too quickly, my shoulder hitting the brick wall hard enough to steal the air from my lungs. I didn't stop. I couldn't. Behind me, voices echoed, low, sharp, controlled, not yelling, not rushing. That was what terrified me the most. Whoever they were, they weren't afraid, and people who aren't afraid don't stop. I clutched my bag tighter, pressing it against my side like it could protect me, like anything could protect me. I shouldn't have been there. I knew that the second I saw them, the second I realized the conversation I overheard wasn't meant for someone like me. Wrong place, wrong time. That's what people say, like it's simple, like it doesn't change everything. My phone buzzed in my pocket. I didn't check it. I didn't dare. Even the smallest distraction felt like a risk. The street ahead stretched, empty streetlights flickering, casting shadows that moved in ways. Shadows. Shouldn't I slowed just enough to catch my breath, my chest tight, my pulse too loud in my ears. And that's when I felt it. Not a sound, not a movement, a presence, the kind that makes your skin tighten before your mind catches up. I turned slowly, and he was just there, like he had always been there, like the night belonged to him, tall, still, untouched by the rain, like it avoided him on purpose. His coat, dark, perfectly fitted his expression, unreadable, but his eyes, they didn't search, they didn't question, they already knew. I took a step back, instinct, not decision, my heel catching slightly on the uneven pavement. I almost fell. He didn't move to help me, didn't need to. His voice, when it came, was low, steady, the kind that didn't ask for attention, but commanded it anyway. You shouldn't be here. I opened my mouth to explain, to apologize, to say anything that would make me invisible again, but the words stayed stuck somewhere between fear and disbelief, because the men behind him stepped into the light, and suddenly the space around me felt smaller, controlled. Not a street anymore, not an escape, just a moment waiting for a decision. I didn't understand the rules, but I knew I wasn't winning, whatever this was. I shook my head, barely able to meet his gaze. I didn't see anything, I swear. I was just leaving. I didn't mean to. He moved, then not fast, not aggressive, just close enough that the air changed between us. His hand came up, not touching my face, not forcing anything, just guiding, just enough that I had no choice but to look at him, really look at him. There was no anger there, no rush, no chaos, just certainty, and that terrified me more than anything else. Listen carefully, he said, and somehow everything else disappeared. The rain, the street, the fear, all of it faded into the background, like none of it mattered, like only his words did. Stay close to me. His voice dropped, softer but heavier, like it carried something unseen, something final. Or you won't survive tonight.